Hello everyone, my name is Parker Wirtz and I'm a junior at Go Lake High School. This is my computer science software engineering class, and this project is called Tello Drones. This is Git cracking, or the area where you can see all our commits, and in this I am a co-admin, I guess, to my partner who is sitting next to me named Linus. Um, The first thing I'm going to show you is the first hoop, and I got a video over here showing our drone actually doing it. And when that reaches there, I'm going to pause the video and show you the code. So this was just setting up everything down here so that we had a partnership with each other. And when I check out this commit right here, or I guess when it gets to the first hoop, I'm going to check out that commit and then go to PyCharm where we typed all our code. And here you can see where we filled in all the information up here from previous commits, but this is from most of this is just made default by the Tello company, but we just filled in this part, and we had some categories to make things organized with the first hoop, second hoop, third hoop, fourth hoop, as comments, which is what you do with the hashtag. And this one with the land command, which is, or like take off, which would be right around here, and then it starts here. It takes off, goes to a certain height, which is already preset, and then it would move forward 150 units, because we don't really know what they are, into the first hoop. Then we would have it we'd commit it, which is what we did as soon as that video, or we did that part, and then we would type in this command, go, until it was to the second hoop. So I'm going to check out this commit, which is where we had the second hoop, but unfortunately forgot to make a commit on just the second hoop, so we automatically started going to the third one, because it was just part of that day. As you can see, the second hoop uses a go command instead of a forward one, so it does a combination of both up and forward. This is the forward, or the X, Y 0, because we didn't need it to go left or right, and then we needed to go up 50. 40 is the speed that we had set, and we actually struggled a few times because if it was going too fast, the drone would send an error to the program and end it early. So we found 40 to be a pretty good speed, and we just kept it and made a commit there. With the third video, or the third hoop, this one was a real challenge, which is mostly why we couldn't get to the fourth hoop in the 2 weeks that we had, because these drones are very janky and just don't work very well. But basically, the curve is the X position 1, Y position 1, and the Z position 1. X being forward, Y being the left and right, and then 10 being up and down, which is exactly what we did in the 50. And then this is the middle point of our curve. So if you're looking at an archway, that'd be the very top middle of it. And then we put in our second point where the hoop was supposed to be at this. And then we made that commit because we needed the second one done. And then when we actually did it, and I check out this commit where we actually had to go through the first hoop or the third hoop when we made this video, this is what we had. We did a little bit of changing up in here, just because if we placed it in a weird position at the very beginning, it would mess it up, and then we just slowly but surely figured it out. And because these drones aren't perfect, they would also go different distances each time, and we found these numbers to be the most consistent. So with this curve, we got it to go almost into the drone, or into the hoop, excuse me. The final hoop, unfortunately, we did not get to in our time frame, but we did get it to work. The battery functions that we added were just to show us how much battery were actually left, because one of the main errors that we would get is low voltage, when sometimes it had almost full battery. After this, we pushed it to the cloud through GitHub, and as you can see, it's under my partner, Linus, because he made me a partner and part of this. I'll just check out the Tello competition, which is where we were coding everything, because this is for a competition, and you can see all our commits. I released them yesterday, right before or right after we made this video. I just want to say thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.